10 celebrities who have opened up about not wanting kids. Number 10. Ricky Gervais. I didn't have a work ethic for such a long time. Imagine if I had a child like me. I didn't start earning until I was 36. I'm the sort of person who has to check 3 times that I've shut the door, so I'd probably stare at a kid all day to check it was breathing. Number 9. Ashley Judd. I figured it was selfish for us to pour our resources into making our own babies when those very resources and energy could not only help children already here, but through advocacy and service, transform the world into a place where no child ever needs to be born into poverty and abuse again. My belief has not changed. It is a big part of who I am. Number 8. Oprah Winfrey. If I had kids, my kids would hate me. They would have ended up on the equivalent of the Oprah show talking about me, because something in my life would have had to suffer, and it would have probably been them. Number 7. Christopher Walken. I'm sure many of the kids I knew as a child would have continued in show business, but they had kids of their own, had to do something dependable. I didn't, so I could get by even in periods of unemployment. Number 6. Aisha Tyler. I wanted families and couples to know that it was a valid choice not to get on this crazy merry-go-round of IVF and tens of thousands of dollars. I wanted people to feel, men and women, it's okay to say, I love my marriage, I love my life, I choose not to have children. Number 5. Keanu Reeves. It's too late, it's over. I'm 52. I'm not going to have any kids. Number 4. Winona Ryder. This is a little personal, but I'm 42 and, well, I was talking to my dad last year and saying, what if I can't have a kid? And he said, there are other ways to have children in your life. That's true, and I get these amazing doses with my brother's kids, but I've got to stop listening to other people. It's crazy the stuff women will tell you. Number 3. Leonardo DiCaprio. Do you mean, do I want to bring children into a world like this? If it happens, it happens. I'd prefer not to get into specifics about it, just because then it becomes something that is misquoted. Number 2. Jennifer Aniston. I don't like the pressure that people put on me, on women, that you've failed yourself as a female because you haven't procreated. I don't think it's fair. You may not have a child come out of your vagina, but that doesn't mean you aren't mothering. Dogs, friends, children. This continually is said about me, that I was so career-driven and focused on myself that I don't want to be a mother, and how selfish that is. Number 1. Miley Cyrus. We just take and expect it to keep producing, and it's exhausted. It can't produce. We're getting handed a piece of shit planet, and I refuse to hand that down to my child. Until I feel like my kid would live on an earth with fish in the water, I'm not bringing in another person to deal with that.